Guys, Mars Thinking here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And so the official JP Dokkan has tweeted out the information on the Part 2 LRs, all the details as well as all of the animations. So shout out to the homie Goresh for doing the translations. That is essentially what we have been waiting for, right? By the time this video goes up, the JP post will have been up for probably a good like 45 minutes at this point. But as always with these JP posts, we have to wait for somebody else to do the translations, and the homie was on deck. As you can see, just looking at this image, there is a lot to translate here, because you can see this Gohan unit has a couple of different unit super attacks. And then, of course, we have the information for the Goku. No unit super for him, but I believe he does actually have a super attack counter. So these guys looking pretty interesting. Obviously, we have the Gohan is like the OG Dragon Ball Z intro-based unit, and then the Goku is the Kai-based intro. So the names I've seen people like batting around already is just the Z fighters and the Kai fighters, but Gohan and Goku are essentially like the main unit for the card. So LR, yet another Carnival Goku, right? And then a Carnival Kid Gohan. So let's go ahead and jump straight into the translations. Again, shout out to Goresh. So this is for the Gohan. So his leader skill is Bond of Master and Disciple, 200% and 3 key. His super attacks, the 12 key, raises attack for 1 turn, does colossal damage. The 18 key raises attack and defense and does mega colossal damage. So it's an infinite stack on his 18 key. Then his first unit super, for Miraculous Full Throttle Ultra Z Power, greatly raises attack and raises defense and causes mega colossal damage to all enemies. So he gets the greatly raise attack, and they're both still infinite stack, and then it's an AoE that does mega colossal, so that's really good. That activates when there is a Goku, a Krillin, a Yamcha, or a Tien attacking in the same turn, and it is the 18 key super. So it's like the Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta, where it's the 18 key that is the unit super. And then he has 18 key unit super number 2, together with Mr. Piccolo, greatly raise attack and raise defense and cause mega colossal damage to all enemies. So by the looks of it, both of the unit supers are exactly the same. You just get a different one based on whether you have Piccolo or any of the other Z fighters. So very interesting. Then we go on to his passive. Look at this. Look at all this text. So we go on to his passive. He has an entrance animation. He gets 4 key and 58% extra attack and defense, as well as an additional attack that has a great chance to become a super, which is 70%, for 6 turns from the first appearance. So 6 turns, you get extra key, extra attack and defense, and a 70% chance to do an additional super. Then his main passive, key plus 4, attack and defense 158%. Wow, so he gets 4 key in his passive. So for those first 6 turns, he's just getting 8 key. That's crazy. Reduces damage received from enemies who have been hit by this character's Ultra Super or Unit Super by 30%. So this is the new sort of mechanic that we saw introduced with the LR Jackie Chun from the World Tournament. So the great thing about this is because his Unit Supers are an AoE, in Super Battle Road, for example, his AoE hits all enemies, so then he's getting 30% damage reduction from all of those enemies. So that is actually very good. Key plus 1 up to 5, defense 8 up to 58% per attack received. So as he gets hits, he gets stronger defensively. He gets an additional 58% attack for the rest of the battle, starting from the turn where the 5th attack has been received. So after a few hits, he gets a little bit of a power boost, and then he gets an additional super attack guaranteed for the rest of the battle, starting from the turn where the 8th attack has been received. So definitely looking pretty strong here. And then an active skill, Happening of the Full Moon, able to be used when HP is 58% or less after 5 or more turns have elapsed from the start of battle. And there is another Bond of Master and Disciple category ally attacking in the same turn. Not really a crazy restriction, right? Since most units you're going to want to run around Gohans are going to be on Bond of Master and Disciple. So that's fine. Massively raises attack temporarily, does ultimate damage, attacks effective against against all types during that turn. So that will count the active skill and then his super attacks. Now remember, units that have an active skill that does damage who infinitely stack attack, you know, if you save this, like, and you're getting off his like unit supers, so he's greatly stacking. This active skill could end up actually hitting quite hard, which is pretty crazy. And then his links: the Innocent, Saiyan Warrior Race, All in the Family, Z Fighters, Gaze of Respect, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power, and he's on Bond of Master and Disciple, Hybrid Saiyans, Goku Family, Youth, Saiyan Saga, Bond of Parent and Child, Warriors Raised on Earth, and Giant Ape Power. So the links are a bit weird. No Prepared for Battle, no Saiyan Lineage, but I mean, with the units that you're going to run around him, I don't see this being a huge problem, especially because he himself gets so much extra ki. So I think that's fine. And then we can move on to the Goku unit, the Kai LR. So Turtle School, 3 ki and 200%. This one's a bit more interesting. Turtle School is an interesting category, right? Because it's basically like all Gokus, pretty much. So very easily you could make a ridiculously busted team with this. So super attacks, the 12 ki, raise attack and defense for 1 turn, does colossal damage. 18 ki, infinite stack of defense, raise attack for 1 turn, does mega colossal. So this one does not infinitely stack attack, but infinitely stacks defense on the 18 ki, no stacking on the 12 ki. Passive: Know the Soul. Perform entrance animation upon first appearance. Gain 4 ki, attack and defense 59%, and guard activated against all attacks for 6 turns from the first appearance. Okay, so instead of getting a chance to additional super, that he gets guard for 6 turns. That's very, very good. And then passive is ki 4, attack and defense 159%. So both of these units getting 8 ki for the first 6 turns. That's really good. Survives KO damage once per turn. It's pretty good. Recovers HP by 59% once only if ending an attacking turn at 40% or HP or below. So if this unit survives the KO hit, then at the end of the turn you're going to get a huge heal as well. That's pretty good. Gain ki 1, max of 5, and chance to perform a crit 9%, max of 59% for each attack received. Gain an additional 59% defense for the rest of the battle, starting from the turn where the 5th attack has been received. And then 120% attack from when the 9th attack has been received. High chance to counter ki-based super attacks aimed at this character and counter with tremendous power. So 50% chance to counter ki-based super attacks. You get a little bit of extra defense after taking 5 hits. And then after that, you're not getting any extra defense. You just get a big attack buff after you've been hit 9 times. Very interesting. And then this unit has an active skill, the Spirit Bomb, able to be used when HP is 59% or below, or once 5 or more turns have elapsed from the start of battle, and there is another warrior raised on Earth category ally attacking in the same turn. Massively raises attack temporarily, does ultimate damage, and all attacks become crits during the turn of the activation. And his links are Saiyan Warrior Race, All in the Family, Experienced Fighters, Infighter, Z Fighters, Fierce Battle, Legendary Power. So both of these units kind of have wonky links, but they do share quite a few links together. And then obviously this unit is technically a Goku, so it's on Turtle School, Pure Saiyans, Goku Family, Bond of Friendship, Bond of Parent and Child, Warrior Raised on Earth, Power of Hope, Full Power, Kamehameha, and Final Trump Card. So let's go ahead and let the animations play out here. Obviously you can go check these out on the Twitter if you want to see them with the actual sound. I always mess up the sound balancing. In fact, you know what? Let's go back to the beginning. Let's change the view here slightly so we can actually see. There you go. Bit more of a full screen view. So I'll let the animations play out here to end the video. You guys let me know which one is your favorite down below in the comment section. Let me know what you think of the unit's kit. And yeah, I'm kind of interested. I've got to say the hype is not super high for me yet. I like the idea of having these units being based on the intros. I think that's quite an interesting idea. I think it is weird to have that as part 2 of an anniversary where the theme is the Spirit Bomb, to then have the part 2 LRs themed around the openings. This is awesome as a beam like counter as well, by the way. Just having the Kaioken Gallic Gun Beam Clash as the super counter is very cool. And then this is the 18 key. So we've got Kaioken Goku. Oh, and he goes Super Saiyan as well. Yeah, so looking pretty good. That's a very interesting... I kind of like the way that pose with the hands out before it goes into the Kamehameha. I think that's pretty cool. And then this, I guess, is the active skill, which for Goku is the Spirit Bomb. I realised I played the animations in the opposite way around that we went through the cards. So this is the Goku, the Kai fire. So pretty simple Spirit Bomb. And then this is the Gohan one. So I'll let these play out. You guys let me know what you think down below. Which one looks like your favourite? Are you hyped to summon for one or both of these? If you're a global player, let me know if this has you more hyped for the anniversary to come later on in the year, July to be precise. Let me know all your thoughts down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.